This is Sean Baker with Pro S Roofing and Restoration. I am on the roof of Dave Marin. We have a claim. It is claim number 0682085584 at the address of 14648 North 44th Street, Phoenix, Arizona 85032, and it is September 9th, 2022. We were written for repairs on this roof, so we have a roof snake that we're going to demonstrate a repairability on this wind damaged shingle here, which you can see creases across. And we're going to start the repair. We have a new architectural shingle to put in its place. This is a Tamko Heritage, which is a discontinued shingle, which we will send you paperwork on as well, on top of, as you can see here, a double layered roof. So we wanted to choose a shingle that has not been removed by wind yet, but was marked for wind damage, which we have here. And you can see the creasing across the top of the shingle, and it has clearly been ripped up here from the sealant strip and damaged by wind and then creased. And so first and foremost, what we want to do is remove the first set of nails from the drive line here, which looks like they use staples instead of nails, and they are torn through on the first set here, as you can see. This is why we don't use staples, because when they age, they break. We have another tear. The staple has gone through the shingle. It was torn through, which we'll remove here. Which is causing damage to the shingle below it. We have a third staple here. And our fourth is going to be under the corner here, so we're going to remove the sealant strip of this shingle adjacent. These staples, when aged, and then, as you can see, this cannot be removed yet. We have a second drive line that is going to be behind this shingle here, because there's several mechanisms on an architectural shingle that are to hold it in place and to prevent failure. Two of them were torn through here. So what we're going to do is have to remove the sealant strip above here and remove our row of staples here as well to be able to access the shingle. One, two. Again, we're going to have to remove the sealant strip of the adjacent shingle, which consequently has torn. And you can see how gentle I am being with it. One more, which I believe may have gone through. Might be able to get it. Let's see. Here. So now we can easily slide this shingle out. A damaged shingle. We have a GAF architectural standard shingle. As you can see, this being discontinued, there is a size and driveline issue. So we have about an inch or a little over difference here in the gaff shingles that are used now that are architectural. There's more than an inch difference in dimensions, so against manufacturer specifications, we are going to cut this shingle for the demonstration of this, so we can make it fit and continue with the repairability test. We'll take an inch here. Get it as close to size as possible. Removal. That will do. Okay. Now, move the damaged shingle to the side. Get this into place. Slide this up to match the exposure as close as possible. And then, with our roof snake, we're going to try to nail through our drive line and cause as little consequential damage as possible in the process. So, to get this nail flush with the drive line, I need to put this here. And then the snake, it already ripped because the double layer underneath, it doesn't want to bite to this nails, which is why they used staples. Snake on top, now that it's in a little, and see if we can get it to drive into this. You can see the damage being caused above. It won't go in flush with the double layer underneath. There's no way to get it with this snake. We'll try again. We're using 1.25 inch, brand new standard nails. Into the roof snake, into the drive line, flush. See if we can get this in through this layer. Okay, we got one. You can see the damage it caused to the shingle above. Completely torn. Go with our second. Should lift as little as possible. Line up flush on the drive line. To even get to this drive line with this shingle and this roof snake, the dimensions don't work. It is impossible because the sizes of these shingles and drive lines don't match up because this is discontinued. So we'll do our best here to not cause consequential damage. You can see the damage above. Here's our third, directly on the drive line. Again, this double layer does not want to drive these nails in, making it extremely difficult to repair without causing damage. In order to get this flush, damage here, greasing here. We have our fourth. here,
Right here.
damage below to the shingle from the roof snake, and I still have two above. I can already see the damage will cause consequential damage throughout this roofing system all the way up with every repair that we do. For the sake of this video, we will complete the repair with the roof snake. So now, the second drive line that we have this is on the old drive line, curved shingle. Again, this is the third nail it's done it to. It wants to not go through this double layer of shingles. Try another attempt.
Look at some of this damage.
Last here. So, what I've concluded is that at every access point, this is not only brittle and installed correctly and discontinued, which we will send paperwork for, but there is damage on access points of the new shingle where this roof snake is making contact with in order to get this nail flush, which has proved to be extraordinarily difficult with the double layer. There's damage to 2 rungs of shingles above. We have damage to the shingles adjacent to it. So this one repair has caused damage to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other shingles surrounding it. And so if we finish the repairs, as you can see, the amount of damage on this roofing system, which is throughout the entirety, this damage will follow up each slope, each ridge, and it will cause consequential damage throughout the roofing system in its entirety. It is unrepairable. Please let me know if you have any questions.